Welcome to Startup Confidential, what industry insiders will never tell you that you need to know if you're building a consumer brand. With your host, best-selling author of Ramping Your Brand, Dr. James Richardson. Let's do this.
Welcome to episode 158, How to Court Investors Well. Okay, this episode is pulled from the Startup Confidential archives and cleaned up for a new cohort of 8-figure founders listening in. Tip number 1, start fundraising long before you need the money. Do not wait until your cash balance is gasping for air. By the time you feel financial panic, you have already forfeited all negotiating power and attract only bottom-feeding investors who perceive you as weak and mismanaged. Investors fund strength. Quality investors fund strength, not desperation. Secure emergency capital from family or personal channels, not from strange investors who will use your urgency against you later. Tip number 2, stop pursuing investors you barely know. Do not treat chance encounters at conferences, accelerators, or online meetups as legitimate investment partners in your pipeline. These environments are engineered for performative enthusiasm, not disciplined due diligence. So slow down. Maintain distance. Avoid oversharing financials with junior staff at these events fishing for market intelligence. Okay? Hasty interest attracts predatory actors. Controlled aloofness screens them out. Just don't be a jerk. Tip number 3, vet whether investors actually respect you, not just your product. Do not be seduced by praise for your product while ignoring signals that they do not value you as a business leader. Investors who approach you with condescension, unsolicited operating advice, or thinly veiled superiority will undermine your authority and decision-making if they're on your cap table. Require evidence of genuine respect for your judgment, learning curve, and operational accomplishments before you sign. Tip number 4, reject investors who attempt to operate your company for you. Do not tolerate interference, micromanagement, or constant boundary violations masquerading as support. Investors are not co-founders. Establish communication guardrails early on. Refuse convertible debt structures designed from the start to trigger investor takeovers. Decline detailed operational guidance before a term sheet is even signed. Only entertain loss of control if you genuinely want to step back and have access to a proven operating team. You got to think that through. Tip number 5, enforce strict emotional boundaries with investors. Do not confuse capital with intimacy. Investors are external stakeholders, not family. They're not your friends, and they're not your therapists. Reject gifts, personal perks, intrusive questions, and premature social closeness. Notice and disengage from defensiveness when you set boundaries. Not a good sign. Emotional investment with wealthy backers just compromises your judgment, destabilizes communication, and corrodes the professional relationship between investor and founder. If this was mind-numbingly informative, please hit the subscribe button on the lower right of your YouTube window and subscribe to be the first to see new episodes and my other weekly founder tip content streaming out on the internet. That's all I got, folks. Be safe out there in founder land.
Thanks for listening. Remember, Dr. Richardson has loads of resources for founders at premiumgrowthsolutions.com.